everybody? It is your boy, Marcus Johnson. We are back. We got another brand that is working with us that we want you guys to support. So check this out. He's a Raiders fan, the owner as well. Panda Supplements. We got discount code 35% off. Discount code TDL for 35% off. Now, what is Panda Supplements? It's natural, right? So you're getting you get the proteins, you got the green drinks, you got the pre-workouts, whatever you want. We got that with Panda Supplements. So make sure you check this out. One of my favorite ones, the Sleepy supplement. This one helps me get some sleep because I don't sleep doing these films. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do these all night. So I need some help getting to sleep. I hate my Panda Supplements. One of my other favorite ones right here is the greens, right? The green superfood. Get you some immune boosts, right? You know what I mean? Laser focused, digestive enzymes, you know what I'm saying? Help everything get better down here as well. So, it's a whole lot of things. We got some focus as well. So go ahead, check out the website. Like I said, Panda Supplements, discount code TDL for 35% off. Check it out. All right, everybody can see that? We're good? I think we're good here. All right. Okay. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. Everybody see this? We're good? Somebody give me a comment, thumbs up or something. Just want to make sure we all can see it before I start. Make sure it's on the screen. Got no freezing here. And no. Just want to... because I ain't got BD to bounce off the house. So I want to make sure that we're good here, guys. All right, cool. Thank you, Drew Smith. All right, so we're going to start off. These are all of the fumbles lost. There's 13 fumbles, okay? There's only 5 lost. So these are just the fumbles lost, okay? So this is, I'm not going over every single fumble. This is just the lost ones. This is the ones that ended up being turnovers, right? So that's what we're going over today. I'm not going over every single fumble. All right, just the ones that are turnovers. All right, so let's get into it. We're going to start with this first one. All right, this is the last play of the game versus the Giants, right? This is the Giants. This is a disappointing loss right after the Henry Ruggs incident. The Raiders were a way better team than them no matter what. They're a better team than the Giants, and they had a disappointing loss, right? And one of them is because Patrick Graham had a great game plan, and he made the Raiders play the red zone game and stop their explosive plays, which is why I'm very happy that Patrick Graham is with us and not playing on not being a defense coordinator for other teams. So here we go. So basically this play is called in the West Coast offense is basically smash return. And then you got the Y seam right here from Darren Waller, right? So you got the smash, you got the return, the corner route from Zay Jones. And then you got the return route from Hunter Renfrow. So smash return, that's just smash, right? Return, seam, okay? Now, Derek Carr, earlier in this game, he missed Darren Waller on this seam, okay? So earlier in the red zone in this game, he missed him. So that's where he's going. He's like, okay, I missed him on tape with the way that they're playing. I got this the second time, all right? Because that's usually what happens when you miss something, you adjust, and you hit it the second time. So here we go. Run this play. I mean, this is kind of your basic red zone coverage from the Giants. So you already see Logan Ryan right here, he's already coming down. Darren Waller's coming around, right? This side, right? So see Derek Carr goes over here. He opens up to Bryan Edwards. See if Bryan Edwards can get open on this wheel. Let's go back. Of course, this is kind of why he's not on the team anymore. He doesn't beat the press coverage. Doesn't get open, right? But it gets Logan Ryan going this way. So kind of open it up Darren Waller, right? And you already see Darren Waller is going to be wide open over the top of this guy right here. Darren Waller is going to be wide open. But Derek Carr has to wait for him to clear, and Colt Miller's getting his butt kicked. His butt's whipped, right? And I think, to me, I think Derek Carr's got to feel this, in my opinion. He's got to feel it a little bit better and not just wait for this to come open. I mean, I know it sucks, and everybody's going to get mad at you, but you just got to throw it to Josh Jacobs. Unless Josh Jacobs do his thing. I don't know what down this was, but I don't think it was third down. I don't think it was that clutch type of situation. But just throw it to Josh Jacobs, man, and just let him do his thing. I know you want to try to make this play. And that's the theme, right? He wants to try to get this touchdown. But sometimes you just can't, man. You just can't. And I know I don't think this was fourth down. Not that I'm trying to remember. Maybe somebody look it up and let me know. But I feel like you just got to get rid of this ball or throw it to Renfro or something, and kind of just not try to wait for this to get open. But I guess on the other hand, you're expecting Colt Miller not to be on the ground because you're one of the best left tackles in football. He's at least top 15, top 10, right? That's a fumble. But just look at it this way, right? If Derek Carr has time, I mean, that's a touchdown to Darren Waller. You know? And then Josh Jacobs pissed me off with this. Josh, don't try to pick this. Do you think he's going to score here? I don't understand. I just don't understand this. I don't know why he thought he was going to score there. So you see in the backside, I mean, this play is really about Colt Miller getting his butt kicked, but I don't even know who this guy is. I don't know who 96 is, 95, and Colt Miller, hands outside. He's leaning down. I mean, you can't let this type of guy. I don't know who this guy is. You can't let that happen, man. But Derek Carr's got to feel that too, man. He's trying to pump fake, hold things. You just got to throw it to Josh Jacobs. All right, fumble number 1. Here we go. Fumble number 2. Okay. Now this one, we got the choice route right here. Spot dig. Got a little out route from, I think that's Jalen Richard. All right, so check this one out. All right, safety comes down. We got a little single high man-to-man, right? Carr wants from Hunter Renfro. But here comes, I think that's Tyrann Mathieu. He's coming over to make sure that Hunter Renfro gets double teamed. Now, Chris Jones is beating Leatherwood or Carr. You see how he's flipped his hips. He's about to come back to Zay Jones. Now, you can make the case where he could have just been tough and try to throw this football. But if his arm gets hit, that's a pick. But you could make that case. You just throw the football, right? But it could have been disaster as well. So he tucks it a little bit because Chris Jones is coming around trying to hit his arm. But he holds the ball like a potato, or not a potato, just like I don't know what he's doing. Like he's dribbling the basketball. And he gets popped. Pow! Trying to make a play. All right, let's watch it from the back end. There's Christian, right? He wants Renfro, right? See, if he make the case he throws football right, he holds it because Chris Jones is about to put his hand down. You can make the case. He just couldn't do that football, right? But he tries to roll out, make a play instead. Boom. Fumble. All right, this is my most frustrating one. I hate this play. This is frustrating for me. But this is what I'm talking about. People they want a playmaking Derek Carr. I think a lot of people wanted a playmaking Derek Carr so bad, they got it, and then they're upset about some of the results that come with it. And this is one of them. And this play is very frustrating for me, just as somebody who likes quarterback play. It's a very frustrating play because I feel like this is simple. This is 1st and 10. Okay, so I remember this play very vividly. This is 1st and 10. They're up 10-0. Nick Mullins has not done anything all game, right? I don't like this play call. You're up 10-0. You're moving the ball. You're on the 50. You just move the damn football, right? Keep the ball moving. You guys haven't thrown deep. You haven't been having any big plays all game, but you guys decide you want to have a big play right here, up 10-0. You want to go for the kill shot at the 50, which I understand, but you have Nick Mullins on the side, and he can't move the football. I think it's just kind of game feel. I talk about this a lot on this one. All right, so here we go on this one. Play action, okay? Boom, play action. Nothing's there. We got 2-man route. They're in quarters. There's nothing here. There's nothing. 2-man route, quarters, nothing, right? Now, this is where the play changes. Everybody's getting beat. There's nobody open. Derek Carr's got to throw this ball right here. You can't try to run through this and try to I don't know what the hell he's trying to do, but he's trying to run through this and make a play. Like, no, man, you're up 10-0. They can't move the football. Throw it to Peyton Barber. Just throw it to Peyton Barber. He might get like 5 yards or something. Maybe 2. It's still 2nd and 8 though, and they're not getting a touchdown and making it 10-7. So it's more about game feel from the coach and a little bit from Carr too. Like just trying to do too much. Just like I know, you want to play hero ball. That's what happens. So hero ball equals fumbles instead of just taking what the defense gives you. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Like play bar is wide open, play action, nothing's there, right? Boom. But you decide you want to run through here. You see this gap. He's like, oh, look at this gap. I can run through that. Like, oh, you're not that fast though. Look how shit. The close quick fumble. All right. So here's another one. Next one is pure forfeit. There's nobody open. And once again, here he is trying to make a play. So you see this one right here. Of course, Colt Miller gets beat again by Sam Hubbard. Derek Carr rolls out trying to make a play. So like once again, this is second down. Throw the damn ball away. Just throw it over here. Throw it over to Deshaun Jackson's head. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe some fan might get mad that you say you're overthrowing somebody. Oh, you whatever. No, you throw the damn ball away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. Fumble. See. I mean, a lot of people act like his fumbles are like Mister in the pocket, can't feel anything. No, his fumbles right now are him trying to make a play. They're trying to make too many plays. Like you didn't need to do that. You just had to. You don't have to save the day all the time. You know what I mean? It's frustrating to me, right? Because I mean, the play's over right now. You're not going to outrun. You're not outrunning Trey Hendrickson. You're not outrunning Trey Hendrickson. Throw the ball away. Throw it away. Right, and then you're trying to switch hands. Fumble. Just trying to do too much, man. Hero ball. Hero football. Too much. Nothing frustrates you more than hero ball. And this one pisses me off too. I don't like this one either. Hero ball once again. Here we go. So he wants Deshaun Jackson on this play. You probably seen Carfax. I break this one down before. So he wants Deshaun Jackson on this play. All right, boom, Deshaun Jackson. He's got Zay Jones on a corner route. Then he's got I don't know what kind of route this is from Hunter Renfrow right here. We'll check this one out. Okay. This is the last fumble loss of the year. Okay. Now, Shelby Harris is unblocked. Okay. Brandon Parker doesn't pick up the stunt. I don't know what Brandon Parker's doing. He goes inside with the stunt, goes inside. I don't know why he doesn't, realize that maybe if this guy's going inside like that, there might be somebody else coming around the other side. And here comes Shelby Harris. Right. And then Derek Carr knows. You see where Kareem Jackson's at? Right. Got Deshaun Jackson right here. I mean, man. Right. That's what you're thinking. You're thinking, okay, I got this touchdown. But once again, it is 13-7, something like that. 13 something. Like it's just like, why are we calling this play call? Like, why are we trying to go for the kill with Drew Lock on the other side? You know what I mean? And defense is playing well. I don't know. It's just coaching me a little bit. But this one's on Carr to me because a couple of things. Let's talk about this one. You see Shelby Harris, throw it away, throw it at Foster Moreau's feet, throw it at Jalen Richard's feet. I don't know. Get rid of the football, right? Get rid of the damn ball. That's what you got to do here. Get rid of the ball. But you want Deshaun Jackson. I get it. Deshaun Jackson's going to be wide open. You loft it. He's going to be able to run to it. Touchdown. But now you're in position where you're trying too hard to get to this play. Like the play's dead, man. You cannot play hero ball. You're up. You got to remember some of these things, right? And then, of course, then he tries to avoid it, which it's funny. Like he did this against the Colts and it worked. So like you have to, he did the same move against the Colts and it worked. This time it's a fumble. So let's go back to this side. We'll watch it again from this side because, this is really on Brandon Parker, right? Because Brandon Parker goes way too far inside. Here goes Shelby Harris. Free runner. And just imagine if Brandon Parker picks up the stunt correct. This is 24-13. Derek Carr has 24 touchdown passes instead of 23. Or 22, whatever he has. I don't know what he has. Right? Because Deshaun Jackson, he's about to be wide open. And Derek Carr knows it, but Derek Carr tries to do this little move, which worked against the Colts, which is funny. But I guess, Shelby Harris got a big-ass hand. Look at that. That's the hand of blocking field goals right there, guys. Former once a Raider, always a Raider. Shelby Harris. Knocked that ball right out. Hero ball.